Hi, Phi Thuy Win here, and welcome back to the second part of Overwhelm Be Gone. Giving you the tools to release the overwhelm in your life so that you can have the space to see more clearly and then to choose wisely the kinds of experiences that you would like to have in your life. So if you have not made yourself your favorite mug of tea, pause the video, go make your tea, come back, snuggle up, relax, and allow us 5 minutes to explore these tools together. Before I go into the tools, I am standing on top of Little Grand Canyon in Mississippi, Foxworth, Mississippi, and it is such a beautiful, majestic space. I'm gonna bring the camera around so that you can see there where the canyon's eating into the road. So you actually cannot drive through here. Had to park my car at the end of the road and hike up here. And my little makeshift videoing area, which did not work out too well, so I am using my iPhone to record this tea with Phi for you. So gorgeous. Oh. As I was sharing in the last tea with Phi when the timer was going off, journaling being a very effective tool for downloading the stuff in the mind. I actually call it my process of downloading, because for me it's so important to get things out of my head onto the page, to release it so that I have more space in my mind to see the contents more clearly, and when I can see more clearly I can choose more wisely instead of the jumble mess pushing me into action. I can see and then I can choose. Now, there are people who are uncomfortable journaling because they're afraid that other people may get a hold of their journal. So you could tear your pages up once you finish the downloading process, or you can burn those pieces of paper, or use your computer or laptop, type it in and delete the file afterwards. There are ways to get around that if that's a concern you have. You know, it's so important to just release that. You know, like a computer, if it's filled with too much stuff, there's not enough memory, it won't be able to process anything new. And so you have to delete those files or some files to create more space, or you need to download those files into an external hard drive to give you more space. Likewise, in our mind, if it's just such a jumbled mess, the capacity is limited. The next tool that I would like to share is to just step away from all the stuff that may be causing you overwhelm. Sometimes that's like the best thing you can do, is just to step away, decide that for 12 hours, 8 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, you're gonna step away and take yourself to a place where there's peace, there's quiet, there's spaciousness, like this beautiful, beautiful canyon here, so that that outer spaciousness, that outer experience can be brought into you, to assimilate inside of you, so that you can like enjoying a breath of fresh air, breath of relief, so that you can have some spaciousness inside of you as well. And so borrow from Mother Nature, whether it be a park, a golf course, a nice walk through your neighborhood. Step away and get out and into an environment where there's much more space than the space that you have inside of you. Excuse me. The last tool that I would offer is the Four Corners meditation. And what you do is you sit in a room, you close your eyes, and you access the four corners of the room. So you're letting your mind expand into the four corners. You first choose to focus on the front right corner and the back left corner, so your mind is opening diagonally. Holding those two corners, you also access the front left corner and the back right corner. And so your mind is expanding into the four corners of the room. And by expanding into the four corners of the room, you're actually literally creating space in your mind. And then you can settle, you can relax, and in that space you can begin to see the contents that may be causing the overwhelm. And then you can decide to let those contents go, or choose more consciously how to engage in those contents. I'm looking at the camera timer because I do not have the timer set since I'm using my phone. I want to honor our 5 minutes together here. And so when it's time, There will not be a timer to go off. I will enjoy a deep breath. And since I don't have my tea here, maybe you can enjoy an